and happy Friday. It is after work Friday, and I don't think my last two videos have loaded yet. One said it failed to load. The other one probably did too, because I didn't connect to the Wi-Fi when I got to work this morning. But anyway, yesterday after work, I went to the vape store, and I got this brand new flavor, and it smelled so good, and I was so excited. And today was the day. It was time to open up my brand new vape and taste it, and I couldn't wait. And it tasted like poop, like actual poo-poo. The lady asked me on the phone, because I said, is there any way I can bring it in? I didn't think I could, but never hurts to ask. She was like, no, once you open it, you can't return it. I figured. And then she said, what's wrong with it? And I said, I don't like it. She said, well, what does it taste like? And I said, it tastes like poop smells. And she started like laughing, but she was trying to hold her giggle in. And I was like, no, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, seriously. It tastes like poop. And it was like $28 for that thing too. I hate to waste it, but there's just no way on earth that is, well, God, it was disgusting. So long story short, I have to go there right now and get another one. And it's my boyfriend's birthday, so we're gonna go out. Well, yesterday was his birthday, but we didn't get to go out. So I had to work till 8. So I left work an hour, 55 minutes early. And I'm going to go do this real quick and meet him at the house, and we'll go to dinner for his birthday. And that's my day. How about you? How's your day going? This is my third day of sticking to the anxiety foods. Anti-anxiety foods. The ones that are supposed to help me. Oh. Saw something the wrong way. Oh, I know, my battery's going dead. I need to start bringing my charger to work with me. It's been slow, that's why I've been on my phone a lot. But now that Thanksgiving is next week, things are really going to pick up. Okay, so away we go. I really, like, my favorite new thing that I've tried for the, to help with the anxiety, all the different foods that they said to try. I haven't really tried anything new besides the one that I really have been enjoying, and that's the chamomile tea. I don't know that it, like, calms me, like, per se, but it does. I like sipping it, and it's warm, and just like that warm feeling. I mean, it is calming. I don't know if there's anything in the tea itself, but it's caffeine free. So I've never been able to have tea or any, obviously coffee. So it's nice to be able to sip on something warm when it's nice and chilly outside. So there's that. Oh, I have another long day at work tomorrow. My pimples. I think that this is from putting on makeup those 2 days. I haven't had makeup on since Sunday. It's Friday. It needs to be clearing up. That's why I don't wear makeup. Messes with my skin. And then you gotta wear makeup to cover your pimples, which causes more pimples, more makeup, more pimples, more makeup. Vicious pimply cycle. My goodness. So as far as how I'm feeling today, I'm feeling pretty good. Nothing out of the ordinary. I totally plan on doing my walk tonight, but he wants to go to dinner. It depends on where he wants to go, because if I get really full, which taking a walk after being really full is probably the best thing to do, but probably make me feel a lot better. But I can't promise myself any kind of commitment like that. I might not hold up to it. I'd hate to lie to myself. And I'm gonna get stuck at this light. I knew it. So, I wish there was someone to talk to. Someone would leave me a comment or ask me a question, so that on days like this when I'm feeling good, I have something to talk about. I have like a topic. I've become dependent on talking to my phone when I drive. I don't even know if I can put it down right now. It helps to have it on. Because, like, seriously, there's no one to talk to. That 7 Cups of Tea app, I've already mentioned, that was just a bunch of perverts. Like, I thought I could help people, but they just want to know, like, I hurt my hands and they're all wrapped up and all I can use is my thumbs. I should have known at this point, but I didn't. I'm too trusting, and I'm like, oh, what happened? Oh, I had an accident at work with my hands. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What would you like to talk about? He says, well, I'm embarrassed. I feel like a burden because, my mom has to do which I am not supposed to talk about what people talk to me about, but I'm not telling you any names. So if it's you, I am on to you. He says, my mom has to do everything for me, and I just feel like a burden. And I said, okay, well, if it was the opposite way around, would you take care of your mom? He says, oh, absolutely. And I said, would it feel like a burden to you? He says, no. And he says, I get what you're getting at. I see what you're saying. And I'm like, okay, problem solved. Done. He says, but it's the bath time thing that really gets to me. She has to wipe my whole body down. And I was like, oh, well, is there like a family member or somebody else that maybe you could call in to do that for you? He says, well, I don't know. I haven't thought about that yet. Warning number 2. Like, I should have known. Obviously, if this was bothering you, you would have thought to call in someone you were more comfortable with. But I say, well, maybe, have you thought about talking to her about it, that you're not comfortable? Oh, that would hurt her feelings. She's just trying to help me. Okay, dude, then I don't know what to tell you. I just sit there, like, with my phone. I don't know what to say. And he's like, the most embarrassing part is when I get boners. And I was like, oh, okay. So he said, well, and I'm still like, now I'm like thinking maybe this is going somewhere, but hey, maybe it's real. You never know. It could be real. People have problems like this, and I'm trying to be open-minded and help somebody. So I said, have you tried thinking about something else to prevent that from happening? He says, well, I've talked to my higher power about this, and blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking, okay, he's some kind of religious person. Like, he's a good guy. He's just having this issue, right? And he says the worst part is when she's washing me and the semen starts to come out. And I was like, okay, done. That was it. End that call. But I was like totally falling for it. And I was like, oh, really? Are you? Oh, blah, 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 blah. I was totally going for it. I'm an idiot, I guess. Too trusting. And then other people, similar problems. Every time I see a girl, I get an erection. Maybe it's because I'm a virgin. What should I do about this? I don't know. Hire a prostitute? I don't know what to tell you. Where's this guy from New Brunswick? It's that time of year in Florida to read all the license plates. Read all about it. See where everyone's from. They were all out of my vape that I like. The different flavors that I like, they were all out. And now, this one's gonna be... This one was so gross. I think I'll get the Captain Crunch one. Because it's not bad. And it sounds kind of good right now. Since I can't have sugars anymore, I think my vape is going to turn a little sweeter. But the sweeter it is, then it blows out your coils, and that's more expensive. You know? I just want this to go away. And with my anti-anxiety diet, like I said, it's pretty much what I was doing with the low carb, and I lost weight kind of quickly. So now that my brain knows I have to follow this diet to make myself feel better, like, okay, I knew I couldn't have caffeine. That's why I don't eat chocolate, because chocolate has caffeine. Any situation I've been in since I was 18 years old, any situation, you could not get me to drink coffee or eat chocolate, because I knew it was going to make the panic come back. Well, wouldn't touch it. Well, then I find out, oh, sugar, you know, it's not as bad, but sugar does kind of the same thing. So I quit with the sugar. So, like now when I see something sugary, it's that same feeling of like, oh, no, I don't want that, I can't have that. So then when they said all these foods will help you and not make you feel that way, these are the foods that now I'm mentally craving. It's all a mind thing, but it's working. So now I know I can't have the carbs, I can't have the sugar. That will make me feel poopy. These other things will make me feel good. So my brain is craving the good things. So that's really good that happens that way. Because in trying to get rid of this anxiety, I'm going to lose weight without really having to try very hard, because it's a mind thing. I don't have to, like, you know, every day fight cravings. I just don't want it now. So, yeah. Oh, this light is so long. And it just turned red. There's a cab driver. People still take cabs with Uber around, I guess, if you don't have a credit card. It's like 4 times more than Uber. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn my phone off because the battery's almost dead. And what time is it? Yeah, he's not home yet. He will be soon. So I'm going to turn my phone off, and if I need to turn it back on, then I'll be on for another video. So, have a happy Friday, anxiety-free. Share your stories with me. Send me a comment, a like, anything, just so I know that you're there and you're alive. Alright, bye. Have a good night.